When I first went to New York, I thought I knew what inspiration was. I thought it came from books or movies or, some sort of big epiphany. But I realized for me, inspiration came from the city itself. I was at Grand Central and there was this couple just standing there by the clock. And the woman's shaking, maybe, I don't know, from the cold or her nerves. The guy's just pacing around and then they finally see each other and they don't even kiss. It's none of my business, but my brain is like, are they reuniting or saying goodbye? It gives me this short film idea about a woman who travels to New York to meet her long-lost lover, only to discover that he doesn't even remember her. Especially not the way she remembers him. Then there's this violinist in Washington Square Park, and it's freezing outside, and no one's stopping to listen to him. That inspires me to think about like a musician with a mysterious listener who offers him a deal that could change his life. Or ruin it. In the West Village, there's like the scruffiest dog you've ever seen staring out at the street. What about a guy who inherits this dog from his late grandmother and discovers that the dog is actually waiting for a visitor who's not entirely human? On 14th Street, I always see this guy who's like handing out flyers for some Broadway show. And he looks exhausted, but he keeps pushing the flyers into people's hands. So I'm thinking about like a struggling actor who gets cast in a play that feels way too similar to his own life. Or you know how you always see that kid on the subway just sitting by himself, just absorbing everything? And I think about this like boy who rides the subway every day. He starts leaving mysterious notes for strangers on the train. The thing about New York is it doesn't give you stories, it makes you work for them. It makes you notice that every street is a set and every moment is a scene, if you're paying attention.